Hey there, welcome to our story of the day, and I'm excited because this is one of those stories that you are going to be able to read to me, and I'll be here to help you along the way. Okay? Remember, I always say this when we read these stories, you have three jobs. Job number one is to always use your reading finger. When we read in kindergarten, you have to use that finger to point to each word you are reading. This will keep you focused and make sure you don't get lost or add any words to the story. And I always help you when we do these online by putting my arrow underneath the word that you should be pointing at. So please, please, please make sure you're doing that. Job number two is you have to know those sight words. Okay, you have to know your sight words or you can't read these stories. These stories are full of sight words that we have learned and that we have practiced. I will never give you a story with a sight word that you won't know. I will always make sure that we practice the sight words before each story at school so you know how to read them. And job number three is we use the pictures to help us figure out words that we don't know. Okay? And then we can sometimes use the first letter and the first sound of the word to help us check to make sure we made a good choice. So, in today's story, we are going to read to find out about how our five senses could work um, and the different things we could see when we are in an apple orchard. Okay? So, let's put your finger right here so we can start reading the title of our story. Ready? Go. I can see. So the title of our story has three sight words. I can see. Perfect job. Now let's go right into our first page. You can tell that in some of our stories now, some of the sentences might be getting a little longer, and that's okay. If we look at this sentence, I see five words, but I think you'll be able to read them all with me. So let's read this sentence together when I say go. Put your finger where my arrow is, and ready, set, go. I can see the apple. Let's do it again. Ready, set, go. I can see the apple. Now, this is a long sentence. I want to see if you can read it to me. Ready, set, go. Very good job. You read all five of those words. Now, this last word is we use the picture to help us figure out if we didn't know. This is clearly a picture of an apple, and we see A at the beginning, and we know that A says ah, so we know that this is a picture of an apple, so we should read apple. Nice job. Let's turn the page now. Okay. Remember, we're doing our five senses here, so some of these words might be our sense words, which I like. So put your finger down here and let's try to read this sentence together. Ready, set, go. I can touch. I can touch. Go ahead, you try to read it to me. Ready, go. Nice job. We can use the picture. I see a picture of a hand, and then I can see the boy reaching for the apple. And I know that since we're reading about our five senses, that this must be the sense of touch. I see the letter T at the beginning. T says touch, or T says t, and the word touch begins with the sound t. So I know that we made a good choice. Let's go on to the next one. Okay. All right. Put your finger down here And I'm going to count to 3. Let's read it together. Ready, set, go. I can smell. Do it again. Ready, go. I can smell. Try it all by yourself. Ready, set, go. Nice job. Now we can use this picture. I see a nose. You know that you smell with your nose. So this word must be smell. And we can see the boy smelling the apple in the big picture. All right, we've got 2 more pages of our story. Let's see if we can read them together. Okay, your finger should go right here. We're going to keep moving along. Read this sentence with me. Ready, set, go. I can hear. Let's do it one more time. I can hear. Now try it out on your own. Ready, go. Awesome. Look at the picture. It's got an ear. We knew our sense that we use our ears is our sense of hearing. And this word here starts with H. You know H says, so you know that you made a good choice. Imagine hearing this tractor driving through the apple orchard. All right, so let's go to our last page. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. Use your best reading voice, and let's see what this says. Ready, set, go. I can taste. Let's do it again. Ready, go. I can taste. I love it. You did great. Read it on your own to me for the last time. Ready, set, go. Perfect. And if we didn't know this word taste at the end, look at the picture here. Look at the girl tasting the apple. Look at the word taste. It starts with the letter T. You know T says T. When you say taste out loud, you can hear that T sound. So you know that you made a good choice. Hey, great job reading. I love these sight word stories, and I love when you can read them to me by using your reading finger, knowing your sight words, and using the pictures to help you. I hope you have a great weekend. We had a great week in school and at home. See you, everybody.